Thank you. आदरणीय प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर कराट साहब, पूरी फैकल्टी और पूरा MIT का टीचिंग और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव स्टाफ, मैंने आज जो सुबह यहाँ देखा, जो मैंने आप में उत्साह देखा आपके वेलकम के ज़रिए से, आपके मार्च पास्ट के ज़रिए से, आपके फाउंडर साहब के स्पीच के ज़रिए से, ये बहुत सराहनीय है। It's really admirable. On the occasion of 75th Independence Day, I extend my greetings to all of you. And I'm feeling really honored to have come to an university which only during 5 years of its existence has been adjudged as the best innovation university and the best campus in India. ये हमारे पूना के लिए बहुत गर्व की बात है और ये दर्शाता है कि जो हम कर सकते हैं और हम कर सकते हैं। If you got the determination, if you are, जैसे साहब ने कहा, एक आपने जब संकल्प बनाया है तो करके दिखाएंगे, और करके दिखाया उन्होंने। शुरुआत के महोदय ने जो बोला था, जो MIT का विजन है, टू बी द बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी इन इंडिया, एंड यू अचीव्ड इट ओनली इन 5 years. Phenomenal. There is no parallel in the world as far as this achievement is concerned. Today is a day to look at the sacrifices which have been done by our ancestors. They fought for the freedom. They gave their life away. सबसे बड़ा बलिदान क्या हो सकता है? जो अपनी जिंदगी निछावर कर दे, ये सबसे बड़ा बलिदान है। और इसीलिए हम उनको आज के दिन सैल्यूट करते हैं। We salute them on this day only because of that. I know लोकमान्य टिळक जो हैं उन्होंने कहा था, I'll put it in Marathi, स्वराज्य माझा जन्मसिद्ध हक आहे आणि मी तो मिळवणारच. See what inspiration, what determination, what sankalp. On these sacrifices we have got our freedom. That is part 1. Part 2, India started building up through great institutions like Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Management, the huge PSUs, the Indian Railways, the second largest network in the world, the ports. Is there any parallel to the democratic institution which is just 70 years old and is the third largest economy in the world currently? Is there any parallel? The third largest economy in the world, in another 5 years, 2030. That is what the projection is. There is no parallel. So this continued till 1991. 1991, the economic liberalization came. Till then it was all license Raj. आपने इंडस्ट्री लगानी है, आप सिर्फ 15,000 गाड़ियां ही प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं, इससे ज्यादा हम नहीं देंगे आपको. That was a license Raj. अपने टूथपेस्ट का उत्पादन करना है सिर्फ 1 लाख, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकते, नहीं तो सब कुछ आएगा आपके ऊपर, ईडी आएगा, एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट आएगा, इनकम टैक्स आएगा, सब आएगा। लेकिन 1991 में ये इससे हम सब फ्री हो गए, मुक्त हो गए। एंड टुडे phase 4 is the start of the era of economic freedom, economic progress. We can see today, I was very happy when your president told us 13 crores has been granted to MIT University for innovation and startups. Today is the age of technology. Today is the age of startups. Today is the age of innovation. But before that, I'd like to point out just in about a minute or two, we have got this freedom because of the sacrifices made by various of our ancestors. But should I take this freedom for granted? No. It is our individual responsibility to make sure that this independence is preserved. This freedom is preserved. It's not only territorial freedom, it's the economic freedom, it's the personal freedom to think, the intellectual freedom, emotional freedom, spiritual freedom, entrepreneurial freedom, freedom to innovate, freedom to experiment, freedom to take risk, freedom to take my own way. That is the freedom which is on us. And moreover, the freedom to contribute to this country. Don't ask what the country can do for you. Ask yourself what you can do for the country. That's what you have to think. See from where to where we have come. एक जमाना था भारत को अन्न इंपोर्ट करना पड़ता था, आयात करनी पड़ती थी, हम अन्न के लिए मोहताज थे। आज जमाना है कि भारत दुनिया का तीसरा लार्जेस्ट फूड प्रोड्यूसर है और निर्यात करता है। There's a lot of achievements. I keep on going to the Silicon Valley for last 4 years every year. 40% of the population there is from India. What does it show? The brain power. Silicon Valley is identified with brain power. And the brain power is coming from India. हम दुनिया को देते हैं मगज की शक्ति। क्यों ना हम हमारे देश के लिए उसका सदुपयोग करें? Why not utilize for the betterment of our own country? So it is our responsibility to contribute. I'll come back to the theme of innovation, startups and technology. Technology drives everything. Technology is the enabler. As technology goes, like digitization. Is there anyone here, कोई आप में से है जिसके पास मोबाइल नहीं है? कोई हाथ खड़ा कर सकता है? यह मुमकिन नहीं है। यह है टेक्नोलॉजी का करिश्मा। टेक्नोलॉजी ड्राइव्स यू अहेड टुवर्ड्स द पार्ट ऑफ प्रोग्रेस। एक जमाना था हम जाके रेलवे काउंटर पर खड़े हो जाते थे बुकिंग के लिए। क्या मैंने पुणे से बेंगलोर जाना है, आधा घंटा 45 मिनट्स हो गया, 2 घंटे हो गए। जब हमारी टर्न आ गई, साहब सीट खत्म हो गई। आज घर में बैठ के मैं कंप्यूटर पे कमांड देता हूं और मेरा जो टिकट है या तो मोबाइल पे लेता हूं या उसको प्रिंट आउट प्रिंटर के जरिए हाथ में मेरे आता है 1 या 2 मिनट में। यह है टेक्नोलॉजी की तब्दीली, द टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन प्रोग्रेस। एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम वी आर नाउ एट द इन्फ्लेक्शन पॉइंट। यू विल अंडरस्टैंड, I mean, especially the staff will understand, inflection point means इसके आगे बढ़ोतरी बहुत ही स्टीप हो जाएगी। जो टेक्नोलॉजी है और इनोवेशन है और स्टार्टअप्स हैं, इंडिया इज एट एन इन्फ्लेक्शन पॉइंट एट दिस पॉइंट इन टाइम. We have 55,000 startups, and out of which 36 are in MIT University here itself. क्या योगदान है आप लोगों का? लेकिन हम भगवान से ये मांगेंगे, ये अपील करेंगे, ये प्रार्थना करेंगे कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा यूनिकॉर्न MIT यूनिवर्सिटी से आए. What is the speciality of Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft? They're all startups. They're all startups. They were started in a garage. And today they're the largest companies in the world. Apple, number one company in the world by the market capitalization. Google, यार तेरे को पता नहीं है, ये Google करके देख ले. It has become a buzzword. Yeah, Microsoft, Windows खोली क्या तूने? That is Microsoft Windows. So I'm sure few years down the line, MIT will also evolve a few startups which will become huge by their size and will be known all over the world. The trouble is here, even the startups, I keep on telling them, I keep on addressing the startups also as a chief mentor of 2-3 startups, what I'm there, and also the accelerator program. I tell them, they keep on telling me, sir, I want to capture this much percentage of Maharashtra, this much percentage of market. No, technology काबिलियत ये है कि the whole world becomes your playground. So treat the whole world as your market, as your playground. That is what MIT University has to give the lead, where the students will be taught to treat the whole world as their playground. That is the vision. The best university in the world, the best university in India, I'm sure if there is poll held tomorrow, I know that the best 100 universities, best 200 universities, the day is not too far where MIT will be rated amongst the best 10 in the world. The way you're going, and I have no doubts about it. But I'll only urge you, it means each and every one of you had to pay a price for it. Price of character. What is character? Integrity, honesty, loyalty, self-control, self-accountability, and self-sacrifice. That is character. देखिए अब दुनिया में किसके पास कैरेक्टर है? एक स्टूडेंट के पास है, जो फैकल्टीज यूनिवर्सिटीज में हैं उनके पास है. They are the ones who are imparting this character to the students and making them ready to face the world. That's what the character is. So I expect that contribution from each and every one of you will be of that magnitude. Please remember, the moment you have become the best, it is very easy to become the best. But it takes a gigantic effort, बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत चाहिए to maintain the position at the top. That is the worst. That is where the effort from each and every one of you will count. I wish once again the MIT University, Dr. Karat Saab, the faculty, the teaching and non-teaching staff, all the very best in their endeavor for the future. And फिर से एक बार स्वतंत्र दिन की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. जय हिंद.